Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. You miss your old familiar friends, but waiting just around the bend. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a love of somebody who needs you. When you're lost out there and you're all alone, a light is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
Hi, I'm Kevin.
Hi, I'm Liana.
Each of us are rising seniors here at the University of Maryland.
The three of us are trip leaders for the University of Maryland Adventure Program.
Each of us has a different story that has led us to wanting to become an Outdoor Nation ambassador. Here are our stories. So until I was about 7, I lived in a pretty urban area. Then I moved to a more rural town and was amazed by everything around me. My friends and I would pretend that we were explorers and have adventures in our backyards. When I reached middle school and high school, I wasn't really involved in outdoor recreation. When I was about to start college at the University of Maryland, I saw that they were offering a backpacking trip, and I decided that I would sign up, even though I'd never really done it before. I was really nervous that I wouldn't be able to do it, but when I went on it, I had an incredible time. The trip leaders were so helpful and encouraging, and I made a bunch of new friends on the trip. I also learned that I was perfectly capable of recreating in the outdoors, despite what I had thought before. Through the empowering words of my trip leaders, I was able to realize this. This was such an impactful experience that I actually decided that I wanted to become a trip leader myself and be a part of giving that experience to others. I love helping people come to realize their potential and providing that support and encouragement that they need, which is why I want to be an Outdoor Nation ambassador.
From early on, the outdoors was a big part of my life. I spent countless hours outside riding my bike everywhere and anywhere I could go. I even drew on nature for inspiration in one of my second grade poems. I think I'll read it for you. Trees. Trees are so helpful, mostly when they clean the air. They sometimes fall down. I was a poet before I even knew it. In high school, I was part of a global ecology program that gave me my first experience backpacking and camping outdoors. I realized I loved it, but besides those few organized trips, I never felt confident enough to go out on my own and plan my own adventure. I also didn't feel like I had a community of people to do it with. Only now, in college as part of the adventure program, have I found myself surrounded by a family of people who are as enthusiastic about the outdoors as I am. They provide me support and have allowed me to feel more confident in the outdoors. I realized that one of the biggest barriers to getting outdoors is not having that community of support for these activities. As an outdoor ambassador, I want to be able to create these spaces for people to connect and discover their love for the outdoors.
Hey, me again. I was born in Arizona, and my family and I would take trips out to places like Yellowstone or the Grand Canyon. It was a lot of fun spending time with them. When I was 6, we moved over here to Maryland, and with school and everything, we didn't get as many opportunities to go out as much. The summer before my freshman year, I saw that I could go on a canoeing trip in Shenandoah National Park, and I thought, why not? I wanted to make friends and gain more confidence in my transition into college. It was great being out in nature on the river with all the rocks and the trees. I had such a great time that I applied to be a trip leader. Since then, I've experienced a great deal of personal growth in gaining confidence, interpersonal skills, problem solving, and much more. Shenandoah is a national park that's very near and dear to my heart because I had such a great time there, and it sparked my passion for the outdoors. I think that all national parks provide opportunities for people to access the outdoors, which is what is so great about them. I want to be an Outdoor Nation ambassador in order to help others overcome different barriers they may face. I want to help them and get outside to parks and other locations to have their own great experiences. Despite our backgrounds, we all love being outside. We're so grateful for the opportunities we've had growing up and now as trip leaders, and want to give back by giving people opportunities to get outside themselves. We feel that being ambassadors for your Outdoor Nation would help us accomplish this goal, so please choose us to be your 2016-2017 University of Maryland Outdoor Nation ambassadors.